Ms. Gilthard, would you like to make an opening statement?
We'll waive.
Okay. Mr. Boyd, would you like to call your first witness?
Yes, Your Honor. State would call Deputy Garrett Verdine.
Deputy Verdine, would you please raise your right hand? Deputy Verdine, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God? Okay. You may put your hand down. Mr. Deputy Verdine, you can have a seat on the witness stand, and then you can adjust the mic and the chair to your pleasure. Mr. Boyd, you ready to
Yes,
proceed?
Your Honor.
Okay, you may proceed.
Please state your name for the record.
Garrett Verdine,
And Deputy Verdine, how are you President of the Board?
Griffith County Sheriff's Office.
Okay. And are you a certified peace officer? And what is your current title with the Griffith County Sheriff's Office?
Sergeant.
And what are your duties in that position with the sheriff?
I run my shift patrol unit. I do supervise 7 deputies in charge of me. Daily operations, whatever they may be.
And have you had any special training pertaining to your duties as a peace officer?
Yes, I mean,
And were you employed as a deputy with the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office on September 6, 2019?
yes.
And what hours were you working on that date?
We work a 6 p.m. 6 a.m. shift.
And were you in uniform
Yes,
and in a marked patrol unit?
yes.
And were you working alone, or did you have someone else with you on that day?
I was alone.
Now, at around 6:57 p.m., did you receive a call from dispatch?
Yes.
Okay, and what was that in reference to?
It was a reference to a civil dispute between owner and a tenant.
Okay, and where was that located?
The actual address was 3413 Culver Canal Road.
And did you go out to that residence?
Yes.
And when you arrived at that residence, did you notice anyone there?
I actually had to go to the back and I spoke with a gentleman named Tim Hamilton. He was the owner. He owns a golf cart repair shop of some sort. Actually, we spoke with his wife initially, and he arrived.
And was he the initial complainant that had called?
I do not recall. It was him or his wife.
Okay. And you said it was in regard to a civil dispute?
Yes.
And after speaking with Mr. Hamilton, did he ask you anything?
He asked me to speak with the tenants, which was a male and his equivalent.
Okay, and you say Miss Quibido, that was were you able to identify Miss Quibido?
Yes, sir.
Okay, was that by her driver's license?
I believe she gave me a name, date of birth.
Okay, name and date of birth, you ever identify her? And do you see Miss Quibido in the courtroom today?
Yes, sir.
And could you point to her and describe what she's wearing?
She's right there in gray long sleeve shirt.
And Your Honor, let the request that let the record reflect that the witness identified the defendant.
It will be reflected in the record. You may proceed.
Now, after you spoke to Mr. Hamilton, did you go and speak with well, first of all, were they supposed to be tenants there, or what were they?
Yeah, to my knowledge, Ms. Quito's husband was actually, Jonathan was actually employed by Mr. Hamilton to work on the golf course and such, and apparently was allowed to live there. And this other resident, he wanted Ms. Quito gone. However, you know, granted that she was allowed to live there by her husband and so on and so forth. And, there's not a lot that I can do about that nature, but like I said, following him ask his request to go speak with her.
And what did you advise him regarding that?
I advised him of civil remedies. He's got to get her eviction notice
Okay.
and all those things.
And you said you had agreed to go talk with them, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And that was with Miss Quibido and her husband? And when you went to talk to them, were you able to in fact speak with them?
Yes.
And you said you were able to identify them by date of birth and name?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And now while speaking with them, did you happen to run their names in the county system?
Yes, sir. I did.
Okay. And did you see any warrants
Yes, sir. She had two KPS warrants from Orange County.
out of Orange County? Did you let Ms. Quibido know about those warrants?
Yes, sir.
And did you, were you gonna take her into custody at that point?
Eventually, yes, sir. Well, I let her do some other things, you know, just trying to be polite before we left her residence. You know?
Okay. And so you're gonna take her into custody at that point, but you're allowing her to get some things prepared to go to jail? Okay. And did you let that go on for a little while, or was it immediate, or?
No, sir. I let her take care of, actually a lot more minute than what I would normally be with her. Just, you know, the fact that I went to her house and found she had warrants for me to take her to jail. You know, I didn't want to be, you know, I guess overly aggressive with the situation and warrants. Just, you know, I wanted to let her make sure she had her house ready to leave and take care of her business before she went to jail for how long she was going to be there.
Okay. And when you went to actually take her into custody, what happened at that point?
Well, I asked her to step outside. She was smoking a cigarette, which I agreed to allow her to do before we took her to custody. She lit the cigarette aside. I asked her to step outside. I'm not a smoker, so I asked her to step outside with a cigarette. She was asking for a soda, I believe, or something. And so, frankly, she kind of ran my patience out after everything we've been through. I elevated my tone to get her outside, used some command presence, and she started cussing at me, and she walked away from me. When I asked her to stop, she continued walking away from me. When I reached to grab her arm, she jerked it away from me and kind of turned towards me, and that's when I had to take her to the ground.
Okay. And now, when you took her to the ground, did she stop,
No,
you know, resisting at that point? Was she using any kind of force against you?
she was still trying to pull her arm away from me, and she also tucked her other arm underneath her body. And she was, at one point, she turned over back towards me on her back. And like raised her leg up a little bit, and I was able to get her back on her stomach.
So at that point, she's twisting away from you and then trying to roll over. And
Yes, sir.
were you able to eventually place her in custody?
I was, yes, sir.
And after that, did you transport her to the Jefferson County Jail?
Yes, sir.
That's the, well, let me see. Actually, Deputy Verdine. May I approach the witness stand?
Yes,
Deputy Verdine, I'm showing you what's marked as State's Exhibit number 1. Do you recognize this?
Yes, sir.
And what is it?
That's gonna be a copy of the body camera video.
Okay. And had you listened to this and watched this recording prior to today? And was this prepared on a device capable of making an accurate recording of the audio
Yes, sir.
and visual information?
Yes, sir.
And was the operator competent to operate the device?
Yes, sir.
And is this recording an accurate copy of the conversation that took place?
Yes, sir.
Did the images and events contained in this recording fairly and accurately reflect the events shown in the recording?
Yes, sir.
And has the recording been altered in any manner?
Yes, sir.
And when was this recording made?
On the day of the call, which was September 6th, 2019.
Okay. Your Honor, the state would request to play the video for the jury at this time.
Okay, Mr. Gilthorpe, do you have any objections?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, no objections. State's exhibit number 1 will be admitted, and you may play.
And in the interest of time, Your Honor, I believe if Mr. Gilthorpe's not opposed, I would fast forward part of it to the actual part of the incident that's relevant.
So it's an evidence, yeah. Turn the volume.
Sheriff's Office.
Courtney, I didn't talk to you, Courtney. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. That's Courtney for me, gentlemen. That's Courtney. Get Courtney. Yes. Courtney. No, she's gonna come out here. This isn't an option. I'm not asking, I'm telling you. Oh, good, that's good.
He hasn't been driving, he's been home. Probably about 3, tall boys, what's it called, what's it drink?
Well, here's the deal, well, yeah, these, so, I can't understand this. Tim,
Tim,
he doesn't want you here.
right,
They can understand that.
we've been renting this place for, 6 months, $500 a month.
That's not true. That's not everything agreement.
Ask my husband.
He agreed. There's no written agreement. I'm not saying that they all have to be here, so I'm saying.
But he also agreed.
Yeah,
Verbally.
if you walk in our house, everything I own is in here.
He's gonna be.
Okay, and that takes 30 days.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I'm just letting you know, the process is happening. To my understanding, he doesn't have to, you know. He
well,
can
it's
do.
not a big deal, because if not, we're divorcing. That dude is a shady man, all because of a drunk driver hit me drunk.
He wasn't talking down on y'all, we're not gonna talk about it. He wasn't talking negatively, but he was not to me.
He's kinda, yeah.
What's your last name, bro? T-H-E-R-D?
E-R-D.
Jonathan David.
N-O-T-H-O-N.
What's your first name?
4785.
What was your last name, sir?
Yes.
Anyone else?
Yes.
Did you go there?
629 and 9.
I'm trying to do. One. I mean,
I don't understand why this is happening, because the trucks we have, a drunk driver hit me and it towed the truck. Like I have 12 staples in my head. I'm just now, like, it knocked my 2 teeth out. And when I got back, when they seen the truck was wrecked, it's our
What
truck.
do you care about the next?
They didn't care about
She's
that.
about to be like, maybe 18, 18 to 20,000.
I have a big knot in my neck. I don't know if that means in the wreck.
She's gonna get him out. She's gonna get him out because definitely put her out. There's something about her. And the next part out of it.
Ever since I lived here, it's every month they want me kicked out for
How
nothing.
do y'all get license?
We had a truck. We have turned that truck.
Snakes and stuff like that?
There's 400, alligators, 400-pound alligators back there. If you walk in the house and, look in that window in the kitchen and you'll see freaking alligators like that big. Yeah, they're big cats.
And then can I show you my, lease?
Can you get it for me? Do you mind?
It's been in the truck.
I'll take a check. You can break it, I'm not gonna try to do that. First one, white male, last name is Shepherd, S-H-E-P-H-E-R-D, last, first name is Jonathan. $785. That's one white thing, and last name Shepherd as well, first name Courtney, 6985.
And you know what, sir? I'm looking for that man for 40 years, because he's like, he's old. And, my husband worked at golf course at Walmart, making damn good money, and he'd come here, and everything was good. And his wife, the wife over there, thinks I want her husband.
COU or TNU.
I need to know this. And we're saying that we do this talking. Like the-
And he
Yeah,
agreed to it.
and he did not pursue anything to see a progressive, progressive solution.
His phone's never, you can say there.
I understand, it's about my life.
Well, if it's about his wife, then you have to go too. Why do they hate me so
I have to
much?
go see what that was saying.
As far as I know, it's for the life. Yeah, if he files for an eviction, I think he can, because there's no written agreement, and y'all want to lease together.
I've been asking for, I've been asking for.
We pay $500 a year.
He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to sign any agreement, if he owns the property.
Yeah, he was giving this house to us, he was taking over the property, he was taking over the company when he retired. Yeah, they're trying to get you out of my life.
Because his wife is jealous of his.
Yeah.
School loan. His wife is something weird that
I've never even talked to a man.
he
I've never even talked to that
I
man.
read the book. And then another text message, I thought was the same person.
What's his mom?
About buying a golf cart, and it was his wife, so I knew he was over there late night, talking to my wife.
And that's the problem, because she thinks I'm having sex with her.
So now.
Old man, like 80 years old. I'm married, we've been married for 13 years.
That's the one.
We have 4 kids.
I'm sad, my first.
Yeah. My kids are with my mom right now.
How was it?
They're not allowed over here because of them.
You have a CPS deal,
No.
Because our kids,
When our daughter
primary
died,
concern is
with my mom,
vulnerable.
right, but the thing happened when my daughter, he was there for us. He got out in, 2010? No, you got out in 2011. No, you got out in 2010. We both got on that, no, baby, we got married in 2008. When we had our first baby, when we had our first baby, she passed away at SIDS. And, we had orders to go to Kadena, Japan. But when our daughter passed away, we wanted to get back down to the family. And, he was working at golf course at Walmart. Okay?
so y'all got married while you were there.
Yes.
Of course.
We've been together for a long time. Like, our oldest kid is 9.
They told us.
Actually, our daughter,
They
our
told
oldest daughter is
us
11.
when we first lived in here, that we could live in here, and even have our kids live with us here. Why did it change?
I don't know, I can't speak on their opinion, you know, I don't know.
Do you know what they said?
So she needs to be out tonight?
No. That's a probably eviction, right?
He can serve you with a 3-day eviction letter, which he's probably gonna do. If you don't write that letter, we will serve you for once the judge signs off.
I mean, for what?
Because I'm not.
Are you married, sir?
Yes, I am
Would you?
very happy. And unfortunately, KAR,
KAREN.
it's gonna be Kareem, King Adam Robert Edward.
And my name and last name is Cordell.
Well, I mean, like I said,
We had a beautiful home in Biter. We had a above ground swimming pool, they gave us because they wanted protection because they're old people. And now that I'm here and I
so
moved
you moved
here,
out of brick house into this because
my parents sold it. And these people, this lady, ever since I moved in here 5 months ago, she has nothing disrespectful me. I've even asked her like, hey, you're beautiful. I've sent her messages on Facebook saying, hey, you're beautiful. You wanna hang out, you know? She told me, I don't wanna hang out. Sorry for my cousin. I have too many fucking friends over this. I'm like, really? I was just trying to be nice to her.
He pays me $20 an hour. I just did all his invoices, I just made him $18,500 this month. How is this?
you have to call Walmart for all that.
I called Walmart, they told me, you can't find our truck.
Should be wherever it was.
It was, they never even, sir, they never even worked for us.
In regards to this or the truck? I mean, probably Monday, I'm assuming, is what his game plan is. He's actually got the paperwork in his house. Yeah, it takes 30 days. I mean, you got one. And that's from the date of service, so you get it once you're served. Now, if they accept,
So we can say your month, you work for a month, you save up money, and then you get a car and then that lady keeps showing up over here. You need to show me gauge on it. She keeps showing up here, knocking on the door, cussing me out, calling me names. And I don't appreciate that. I never,
People come over all the way across there.
right, and I never go over to their house.
He even offered to sell me,
I'm quiet.
sir, he even offered to sell me his property.
Yeah. No, he didn't offer it, he gave it to you.
Well, as long as I keep working here, I make it money.
But he wants you to leave your wife in 13 years to do that. Sir, would you leave your wife in 13 years for something like that? You find another job, right?
I mean, this, I don't think it's anything to do with the job, but I don't think that's a situation either, so that's not anything that we can answer. Completely different, whatever the situation versus mine. And I really don't.
Can you go there and talk to him and say I have a month?
He knows that. I've already explained that to him. He knows.
They already told me they start.
They confirmed.
I've done a lot of work out here to make this
Thank you so
livable.
much.
You're welcome.
And for
Hey,
them to do that for
listen.
us.
I'm trying to be.
Listen.
Listen,
Okay. got some shoes. You have to go there.
Wow.
When you kind of want it. It's not my idea.
We're in jail?
They have it, they just give her some shoes.
Hey, let me grab my shoes real quick. Let me smoke a cigarette,
Let me
please.
step in.
Okay, you come in.
You have any guns there, bro?
No. Oh my God, you going to jail, Jonathan? Thanks, Jonathan.
It's not his fault. That's not his fault. How is that his fault here?
I was supposed to pay my fines. Now I'm going to jail, Jonathan.
I sent you a paper, just like they told me to do, I sent it in the mail.
How dare you, Jonathan? How fucking dare you? I'm on my period. Jonathan.
I would just send it to, today, I sent the letters with the money orders today, it's the close shop.
Hey, Jonathan, do you have proof of where you sent those money orders?
They're in the mail right now.
Or do you have like a voucher or anything?
Fill off?
Like for the money order?
Yes.
Where's that?
It's not under I know it's there.
Sir, I can't go to the hospital. I can't go to jail now. I have to get the staples taken out of my head.
Staples.
I have 12 staples in my head.
Come here.
Look. I'm gonna be here tomorrow. If you can take me tomorrow, look. I have to go tomorrow to get them taken out. Look. Because I just got in a car wreck. Look at the light. Can you have a flashlight? I was in a bad wreck. I have 7 and I have a fractured skull. If you look, hang on. You follow. See back here?
Mm-hmm. Well, we have a full-time medical staff in Jefferson County. Okay. It's not an option. They confirmed on.
I swear to God, I'll spend every dollar I have to get you out in the next couple of weeks.
Next couple of weeks.
The next couple of days.
I should be out. I should be out in the morning.
Listen to me.
I should be out in the morning.
I gotta find that money.
What money?
Well, I mean, I hit my wallet.
How are they gonna take this out of my head? Where's my shoes at?
Like I said, we have a full medical staff. Thank you. I'm gonna tell you your business manager. This might be a good opportunity for you next.
Thanks, Jonathan. You're not paying my fucking fines.
That's not helpful. That's all right. This is your opportunity. I do too. The world doesn't make you bad.
says?
I know what they say. He's the priest, man. So just,
They're preach?
used to.
That's the point.
I mean, that's just good.
Yes.
Okay? It doesn't matter. The Old Testament.
And that moment was about to get stoned to death.
Do you think we live in that kind of society?
No.
Do you think we live in that
Guess
kind of
what? She's
persecution?
getting stoned to death now.
Do you think we, no, she's not. She's going to jail because she didn't have her business. So I'm looking at that too. Okay? It is what it is. Don't make metaphors out of it. Okay? Hey,
So this is
you can't bond out. You can't bond out on this. You can't bond out on this. It's a KPS warrant. There's no bond.
all small.
Yeah. Yeah. So now,
Jonathan, how dare you?
Hey, it's not his fault. Hey, that's enough. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to it. I've been nice. I'm not gonna listen to it. I'm not gonna listen to you cuss him or anything else. Well, I don't care. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to you cuss and cause arguments.
It should be good.
I don't, maybe, yeah, I think they can have them. Let me see what, they're gonna check it and everything. Just bring it with you. We can't, I'm not, I mean, I'm pretty patient.
I'm so sad. I don't deserve this. I gotta grab my cat's food, please. Oh my God, it's starting to hide.
Should have.
Any windows or doors back there? Oh. Jesus Christ. What'd you go that for? Sorry, I'm being ugly, so. What's that? Yeah, somebody stole it. Stole it? What you told me, I did.
To find out how much time they got left on this here tape because
See if she's.
court reporter is
This place look it off here in the rain. Hey, come out here and smoke outside.
Okay, so like, at, 10 after 5, I'm gonna take a, we're gonna cut it off.
There.
We're gonna take a break, you know, break for the day.
Here's your roll up. What are you looking for, Courtney? Patience is running out. There's a lighter, cigarettes right here.
Where's my lighter at? I said that it works. Oh my God. Where's my lighter so I can smoke before I go to jail, please?
You don't have a lighter.
Yes, I do. My pink, my purple one.
Discuss, it is very,
I know.
it has to go.
You lost the lighter.
I'm more scared than you will ever be. I hope to be out of here tomorrow by the end of the day.
They don't.
I started to make this man.
Hey, Courtney. Hey, let's roll. I'll just smoke one at the jail. I got some in my car.
He said that he.
I don't smoke, but I keep them in there. People smoke when they get there.
I also.
Ma'am, you will? Yep. No, you won't. No, you won't.
You have,
Unless somebody paid your entire fine.
yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea. It's out of Orange County.
It's not looking good. I'm gonna have to sell this bottle that I have that's worth $7,000. Legal bottle. 50, 60, just to get you out. Yeah, I can do that.
Courtney, what are you doing? I asked you a question. Courtney. Well, let's go outside and do it. You're about to irritate me. Like I'm being very patient. You're testing it.
Lord, this is, he's being very
How
patient.
dare you, Jonathan?
I'm like, go, go.
I can't do it. Can I bring a drink? Please?
No, you can't bring a drink with you.
Coke?
No, it's the jail. No,
Please, a Coke on the way?
no.
Just a Coke, please.
You can't bring it, Courtney. I just told you that. I'm not gonna say it again.
Fuck you, Jake.
Excuse me? Come here. Stop it. Put the cigarette down. Put the cigarette down. Yeah.
Oh my God, you spoke to my head out there.
Stop. Stop.
Don't fucking touching me.
Stop.
You're a fucking, no, I'm not. Jonathan, get him the fuck off of me. Get off the man. Now I'm gonna fucking get the truck right. The fucking heavy motherfucker, dude. Stupid motherfucker, get me up now.
Why are you being so ridiculous?
Because you fucking put me on the fucking ground like fucking,
Hey.
I'm a criminal.
I've got nothing
Fucking
to
got
pay
my
with you.
finger on cancer, bitch.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Tell on cancer, Jonathan. I'm fucking dying.
Now, give me the other arm.
I'm fucking breaking over, Jonathan.
Give me your arm.
Help me here, you son of a bitch.
Give me your arm.
Son of a bitch. I'm fucking
Go ahead.
You that Ron Gray?
Get in line.
You that Ron Gray motherfucker?
Nope, but you might be the first one, Sue, so like I said, get in line. That's on my camera. I'm not too.
Oh, get up,
What you
I'm
need,
sorry. I don't need your fucking bitch. I'll fucking punch you right in the fucking face. Robert, fuck you. And fuck me, motherfucker. You. Don't fucking touch me like that.
One thing, show on custody, but Lawrence,
Don't fucking
and
touch
I'll
me.
make that go first.
Don't touch me on my shoulder. I can't feel my neck. Can you feel my neck? Can you feel my neck?
On your shoulder.
No, my neck. It's not cancer, though. I don't want to come over here. I don't want to come over here. I'll be coming back here. Necklace? Want to take it out?
How far out?
Now, it looked like on the video, approximately at 1943, you had advised Ms. Quivido that she had warrants. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And then it's looked at approximately 1957 on the video, so approximately 13 minutes later, you gave her approximately 13 minutes to get ready.
Yes, sir.
I passed the witness, Your Honor.
Okay, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to break for the evening. And we're gonna have you to come back on tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Okay, so you're gonna meet outside, you're gonna meet the bailiff, and then when we're ready for you to come in the courtroom, the bailiff will come out and get you. So don't forget that you're gonna have badges. Make sure that you have your badges and you wear your badges at all times. All right, so at this time, we're gonna break for the evening. You're in the hands of the bailiff. Okay.